Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the love and romance energies surrounding you. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this is a love and romance reading for Geminis. Let's keep this niche, okay? So to the Geminis who are focused on cultivating meaningful, healthy, growth-oriented relationships with like-minded people, spirit, okay? This reading is for the Geminis who are focused on being the best versions of themselves so that they're able to successfully cultivate healthy, growth-oriented relationships, and even, platonic relationships as well. Just a harmonious energy, spirit. Give us the details of what's going on with Gemini regarding their love and romance. Thank you. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their romantic life, spirit? Make it good, make it delicious, make it informative. Thank you, spirit. All right, not a bad split. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, all right? Beautiful. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then we have level up, the number 39. I like this. I do want to be specific, as I was specific while shuffling the cards or praying over the cards, whatever you want to call it. When it comes to soulmate, people do tend to use this word a lot, so definitely take it with a grain of salt. For me, I do see a soulmate as people who are here to help you grow and to be better, to live and to learn. It doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship is all roses and sunshine, right? But for the most part, I feel like when you're dealing with the soulmate, it's a growth-oriented situation here, okay? Letting go of control issues. Yeah, letting go, letting flow, right? It's as easy as that. And then with level up, Spirit is telling you, a lot of you are in your level up season, okay? So stay the course. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their love and romantic energies, okay? Soul forgiveness, the number 28. Tell us more. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. All right. Thank you. We heard you, Spirit. Thank you. Anything else for Gemini? Too many cards. Worthiness, the number 14. Okay. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Oh, I love that. Cosmic power, the number 2. Naked, the number 30. And pleasure, the number 11. Okay. Beautiful. I like this. I like this because I feel like for those of you who are single as a Pringle, ready to mingle, or for those of you who are growing within an existing relationship, things are definitely going your way, okay? This is the time to trust yourself, Trust your intuition as well. Let go of control issues because no one wants to be controlled, whether it's in or even outside of a relationship. So you want to let go of that and focus more so on the health and the vitality of the relationship here, okay? Controlling every morsel of the relationship is not going to help. It's going to drain everyone involved. So it's best just to let go, let flow, allow people to grow, all right? And also grow together in a beautiful, positive way. With soul forgiveness, the number 28, I feel like a lot of you are going through a healing journey of forgiving yourself, forgiving your parents, your ancestors, you know, for whatever it is. Perhaps some of you guys are holding a bit of resentment for whatever reason. Understand that people are where they're at, and it's up for us, it's up to us to learn from their mistakes, right? And then do better, okay? To not perpetuate the same mistakes maybe our parents had made, right? We're supposed to do better than our parents because we're an upgrade of our parents. So we're supposed to do better, not worse, right? We're not supposed to perpetuate the same cycles over and over and over and over and over. We're supposed to observe, learn, grow, and then move forward, right? So forgiveness, okay? And then with worthiness, I feel like a lot of you, along with your inner work here, you're working on your worthiness, right? And look, you are worthy of this delicious soulmate connection. You are worthy of anything that you want in this world. Understand that and stand in that. And if you are around people who discourage you or make you feel like you are not worthy, honey, they gotta go because they're useless to you. Right? If you're going to have people in your world, they need to be lifting you up, honey. Because if they're not doing that, then what the fuck is the point of them being in your world? I don't get it. So if they're not helping you level up with positive affirmations, right? Good advice, right? If they're bringing you down with their negativity, honey, kick them to the curb. They're useless to you. They're useless to your growth. And they're useless to your future. You're welcome. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini? Regarding the love and romantic energies surrounding them. All right, clarify soul forgiveness. Clarify soul forgiveness, Spirit, for Gemini. We have the Three of Cups. Beautiful. I'm hearing the term monumental moment. So I feel like some of you have reached a monumental moment with your inner work and with your soul forgiveness, right? Good for you. Good for you, Gemini. All right, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Some of you could have water placements in your chart, or you could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper as well. Okay, perhaps some of you have water sign parents that you are learning to forgive and to give grace. Because we have to understand our parents are not perfect, right? But we are here to do better than our parents because they had limited resources, limited information. We are lucky enough now to live in an information overload kind of world, honey. Google's at our fingertips, right? And we're learning from intelligent people every day. So we have that luxury. So we have to sometimes give our parents grace and say, you know what? That's where they were there. They did not have all the information that I have here now. It doesn't mean that they need to be in your life being disrespectful if that's your case. There still needs to be healthy boundaries, obviously. And I don't care if they are your parents. Parents need boundaries too, right? But as long as they are adding positivity to your world, then they can stay. Now, you guys know me. I'm a slice and dice queen. I don't play around. I don't care if you are my parent. If you're causing me stress and strife, honey, you gotta go. I don't care where you go, but you gotta get up out of here. I know that, right? So those are boundaries, and sometimes we have to pull them out, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, you're protecting your energy. This is your life, this is your world, right? Exactly. We have the High Priestess, beautiful Pisces energy. So yeah, a lot of you are working on doing things internally, right? Really focusing on being the best version of yourself here, learning how to forgive yourself and others. And like I said earlier, forgiving others doesn't mean that they're invited into your world. It just means that you've forgiven them and then that you can move on and they can move on as well. I see a lot of you also working in silence, moving in silence when it comes to your love and romantic life. Great, because not everybody needs to know your business, right? Exactly. We have the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then right underneath the 10 of Wands. So yeah, just releasing burden and focusing on your wish fulfillment, right? Focusing on being the best version of yourself. Clarify, let go of control issues, Spirit. Clarify, let go of control issues. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. There's my wealthy woman of leisure, honey. Okay? Single as a Pringle, ready to mingle. I feel like a lot of you could have been, you're out here in this dating scene, but perhaps you've been single for quite some time, all right? And you've just been the only one holding your life down. So it's hard to relinquish control, right? Especially when you're getting serious in a relationship, right? I feel like it's okay to control what you can in your life, but I don't agree with controlling other people. I feel it's best to let people show you who they are, and then you take note and you see, can I deal with those red flags or those red flags that I can deal with? And vice versa. And if the answer is no, then you bow out gracefully, saying it was nice getting to know you, but I don't think we're compatible enough, honey. Goodbye, right? Exactly. So it's not about controlling everything outside of you. It's more so about being in control of your inner world. Okay? Beautiful. Wow, Aquarius energy. We have the beautiful star here. I feel like once you let go of certain types of control, things will level up for you in such a major way. It's kind of like releasing resistance. Okay? I also feel like since you guys have been on this self-love, self-work, inner work journey, this is definitely leveling you up, right? Putting you in a space of power and composure and just moving accordingly with ease. What's this? Clarity here with the Ace of Swords. I love this. I love the Ace of Swords because it represents clarity. And we like clarity, we like communication. So I'm keen on that. I also feel like some of you could have dealt with people in your past who might have tried to control you. And people, like I said before, you know, people who try to control others outside of them, it's because they feel like they're out of control, right? So what they probably should do is focus on themselves first, right? Master themselves first, right? Exactly. All right, and then we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you are definitely working hard on yourself to be the best version of yourself, as I've said earlier, okay? Clarify worthiness. Clarify worthiness for Gemini regarding their love and romantic energies. All right, we have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune, okay? I'm hearing the term turning over a new leaf. Good for you, Gemini. We have the Devil, okay, giving Capricorn energy. All right, representing toxic people, places, things, and habits. And then we have the Sun, beautiful, beaming ever so beamily. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have shined the light on perhaps your toxic habits or toxic people, places, and things that you were entertaining, all right, out of lack of worthiness. But now that you're working on yourself, becoming a better version of yourself, and some of you could have been on this journey for quite some time now, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of you who aren't new to this, right? You're becoming better and better and better as you gradually love and learn about yourself, okay? But I feel like a lot of you have put the spotlight on something or things that have been toxic habits, toxic relationships, whatever it is, and you've decided to turn over a new leaf. Good for you. And then we have the Knight of Swords representing communication here. And then there's the Six of Swords. All right, so yeah, I feel like you guys are moving along swimmingly, right? Cultivating new relationships with like-minded people, understanding your worth, okay, and moving accordingly. Being very clear about your desires, okay? Opportunities are flowing in for you, looking good here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Star. Beautiful energy, Gemini. Spirit, is there anything else you want to tell Gemini regarding their love and romantic energies? Anything else, Spirit? We're going to take Anchor, and we're going to put these back. All right, so we have Anchor, money blocks, being stuck, financially sound, water-related, travel, stable for now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, heart, emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, counselor, being, counselor guide, having a job you love. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are really anchoring within yourself and having heart-to-heart conversations with yourself or even with family members, loved ones, right? To kind of gain more of an understanding, building a camaraderie. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Anything else you want to tell Gemini regarding their romantic life? All right, wealthy man wanted to pop out. We love that around these parts, don't we, Gemini? Yes, we do. All right, so we have business owner, wealthy. No, business owner, luxury, opulence, millionaire. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see this because there's a glare. Opulence, millionaire, affluent, riches. Now, we like this, okay? For me, this is a man with a plan, honey, and we love that, don't we? This is another thing that I was thinking as well. Over the weekend, a few days ago, obviously, because it's Thursday today. Over the weekend, last weekend, I started watching this program, and it's British television. I love British television. I like their some of their shows because there's just a realness, like a salt of the earth kind of energy that the United States doesn't quite have. We're very curated here in America, right? In the United States, all of our programs are pretty curated, right? So they have this fakeness about it. But I like British TV because it has this realness. This is like a reality TV show. And it's an old one, but they have a lot of like seasons. It's like Wealthy Kids Go Skint. And I started watching a few of those episodes. I got bored after like a few of them, only because I saw a theme in the TV show. And the theme for me was a lot of the wealthy kids were kind of being made to feel guilty about their wealth, which rubbed me the wrong way. Because my logic is this: if your parents did the due diligence to make sure that your life is comfortable as their child, your parents did their job. Like, I don't understand why people think that it's normal to struggle. That's not normal. It's not, right? So that's the theme that I saw, and it rubbed me the wrong way, because I'm like, just imagine if the rich kids were to flip it on them. Oh my gosh, like the world would burn down. Imagine if the rich kids said what I said, right? Well, look, your parents didn't plan for you, and it shows, because here you are, skint, and you can barely have a pot to piss in and a hole to throw it out of. But you're mad at me because my parents actually planned for my future. How is that a problem? That's my logic, right? I'm not going to empathize with somebody who's perpetually creating poverty after poverty after poverty. I'm going to look at you like you have a mental health issue. Because why would you want to bring your children into a life of struggle? Who does that, right? You want to plan to the best of your capabilities. I'm not saying that all plans work magnificency. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. It's not that the plan always works out perfectly. That's better. I can say that word. Magnificently. I think that's it. So that kind of turned me off a bit, and I just kind of stopped watching, because it was like a non-stop thing, and it was just ridiculous. So when I look at this wealthy man card, it gives me the energy of a man, right, with his wife, who have a plan and who have their children, and make sure that their children have something when they're gone, right? Something that they can cultivate as well, and so on and so forth. Now, I know, some people may be a bit more privileged than others. I get it. But we can all plan to the best of our ability, right? We can all do something, whether that's even just not having kids for a while until you get your shit straight. Like, look, I do want kids, but right now things are a little rough and a little tight. Do I really want to bring children into this world, right? Really thinking about things logically and not emotionally, right? And so, yeah, whoever this is the type of person to plan and therefore build legacies. That's my whole point. I just had to go into that little tangent there and give you a backstory. But yeah, this person has a plan. This person is a builder, and that's amazing. So some of you could be linking up with someone with this type of mindset. Okay, so good for you. Bottom of the deck, we have travel, pack your bags. You could be meeting this person in another country. Oh my gosh, I just heard something in my head. Meeting this person in first class. Okay, for those of you who fly first class, honey. I know I do. Okay, business or first class, honey. That's it. Because it's comfy. Although, the destination's the same, but it's just a bit more perky, and I like that. Although Emirates does have a really good economy, though. I've flown that before. But anyway, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are going to be traveling in style, meeting this person in first class, okay? All right. Very nice. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? But yeah, rich kids go skint. It's very interesting. Like, if you can stand the slight undertone of, the unfortunate berating like the rich kids, and you're like me, you'll get annoyed with it. But it's actually a cool, reality show. I enjoyed it, the few episodes that I watched. I enjoyed it very much. All right, so true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Yes. All right, some of you guys are actually going to be meeting your soulmate for real, if you haven't already met them. All right, although it says here you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. We have endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Precisely. All right, so make sure you cut off anything that doesn't serve you. toxic people, places, and things, exes, whatever, because all they're doing is distracting you from what you're meant to have in this world, right? Exactly. Look for a sign. All right, if you guys are into signs, you know what to do. We have protected, inspire, and dream. You are divinely protected, remain inspired, and dream big, honey. Anything you want, you can have, all right, in divine timing. So dream big and do not sell yourself short. Keep your standards high, keep your boundaries up, because not everybody is worthy of your energy, and that's okay. There are different brackets for a reason, right? So know that, understand that, bask in that, and, you know, do your thing. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.